We start with that breaking news update for you tonight after a huge explosion rocked the city of Canby. That blast powerful. Neighbors could hear and feel it miles away. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight for Queen 6 News at 11. I'm Elizabeth Din. Right now, Canby Area Transit is running for another 30 minutes to take people to the Baker Prairie Middle School Red Cross shelter. And this explosion was initially called in as a gas explosion at Kitty Hawk Products in South Canby off Pacific Highway East. It's not far from Baker Prairie Middle School. Well, hours later, level 3 go now evacuation orders, they are still in place tonight for several homes and businesses in that red zone area that you can see on this map. And we find our Ariel Yakabazi on the edge of that evacuation zone, not far from where that explosion happened. Ariel, how long will that area be blocked off?
Well, Liz, we're thinking until about 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's according to fire officials, and there's a reason for it. If you take a look behind me, you can still see some of these roadblocks in place, although there's not too much activity compared to earlier this afternoon. Now, fire officials say one of Kitty Hawk's products, massive tanks used to melt down and mix metal products, well, it exploded underground, and there's a worry that the second tank next to that one that exploded could also explode. That initial explosion caught on camera. This is the sound dozens of people heard, echoing through the South Canby neighborhood Tuesday afternoon.
Don't usually have big booms.
The Norbys, a small family of 3, feeling the blast, both at home.
All of a sudden there was a big boom, the house shook. Luna jumped off the couch, ran over to me, and we were just checking out to see what happened.
And at work.
I was, visiting with a patient, and we actually thought that someone hit the clinic.
Rasu Shenya and his co-workers were doing some contracting work on a home near Kitty Hawk Products when all of a sudden...
I had my AirPods in, but I felt it go through me. So we just kind of ran outside, thought someone maybe hit the house, and we see every other neighbors kind of just looking around outside.
Canby Fire Chief Matt Dale says several local agencies came to help his crews when one of Kitty Hawk's hot isostatic pressing tanks exploded just before 4 p.m.
There was 3 employees that were present at the time of the explosion. All 3 are evacuated, with one with minor injuries, and transported to a local hospital.
The blow caused severe damage. You can see that damage in the doors from outside of the facility. But the Canby Fire Chief says it's too soon and still unsafe to be able to see what damage there is inside.
But every minute that goes by, the tank is cooling. So we do not expect it to explode, but we are using all caution in case that happens and waiting.
Although they're buried underground, the tanks are massive. Chief Dale says they're about 2 stories high and 15 feet wide. But what is isostatic pressing? On the Kitty Hawk website, the company describes it as, quote, an advanced material processing method that uses high heat and pressure in an inert gas environment to enhance mechanical properties. Chief Dale says they're also doing what they can to help neighbors through Clackamas County Emergency Management and other agencies.
And Red Cross has been called and will give assistance to the neighbors in the residences surrounding that are impacted.
In the meantime, these neighbors are glad nobody was seriously hurt.
This doesn't happen every day. It's a safe community.
I've reached out to Kitty Hawk Products via email to figure out exactly what happened here today, but I'm still waiting to hear back tonight. We'll likely hear back tomorrow at some point or perhaps later this week. Meantime, again, this road at 3rd and Pine and the entire area where those level 3 go now evacuations are in place right now. Those will stay in place until about 8 a.m. tomorrow when officials can really evaluate that second tank when it cools down. Reporting live in Canby tonight, Ariel Yakabazi, Queen 6 News.